Hello. Today's opportunity for reflection comes again from this collection of readings called The Wisdom of Sundays. Compiled by Oprah Winfrey, and it features lots of different people and some of the wisdom that they have to share with us about life and how to make sense of the craziness of life in these days. The piece that I'm going to share with you is a portion of an interview between Oprah Winfrey and Bryan Stevenson. Bryan Stevenson, amongst many other accomplishments, wrote the book Just Mercy, which was also made into a film this past year, and it focuses on his work as a lawyer with the Southern Poverty Law Center, where he helps to get folks who are incarcerated under false pretenses, many of whom are on death row. He helps them to find justice and to be released. Bryan was also the speaker for the Ware Lecture a few years back. The Ware Lecture is an amazing piece that's done every June in the Unitarian Universalist Association, and I invite you to check out that on their website. So this is an interview between Bryan Stevenson and Oprah, and it starts with him speaking. Bryan says, "My clients have taught me that each person is more than the worst thing they've ever done, because when I meet them through some accusation of something horrific and terrible. And what they teach me is that they're more than that crime. They're more than that worst act. And I really have come to believe that if someone tells a lie, they're not just a liar. If someone takes something that doesn't belong to them, they're not just a thief. Even if you kill somebody, you're not just a killer. And what a just and evolved and compassionate society has to do is figure out the other things that you are." And Oprah asks him, "How have the lives of your clients informed your own humanity?" And Bryan replies, "It's taught me that mercy is not something that we give to people because they deserve it. Compassion is not something we offer to people because they're owed it. It's what we do because it's the way we find mercy for ourselves. You can't get mercy unless you give it. You can't receive compassion unless you give it. And it's made me want to be a merciful and compassionate person. It's made me want to understand the people who are unhappy with me, who are hostile to me, who sometimes act as if they hate me. I used to get death threats and bomb threats, and it's made me not want to believe that the people behind those threats are just enemies or haters or bigots. It's made me recognize that they're like my clients. They need someone to get past what's created this burden, this fear, this anger, and hostility." So I hope that today you can remember that you and that everyone is bigger than the worst thing they've ever done, than the worst thing they've ever said, and that life is more complicated than we sometimes realize or acknowledge. So stay well.